Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of MLB The Show 15. We're going to be continuing the road to the show. And as you can see in the bottom right, the road to the show continues. And we haven't quite made the league leaders yet, but we're climbing the ranks. And as you can see, it says level 4 up in the top left corner. But we are starting pitcher for Kansas City. And we're going to go ahead and continue, play our next appearance, and get right to it. Against the Tampa Bay Rays. Alright. The last 3 games, as you can see, I lost in that first game. And threw for 4.2 innings, and it only got better, really, as I went along. So I gave up no runs in the second game, and in the third game, I gave up less.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Kansas City, Missouri and Kauffman Stadium. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Tampa Bay Rays
and
the
look
Kansas
at where we're at,
City Royals.
41 and 43 on the season. So we're going to go ahead and continue and get warmed up. Alright, so getting warmed up before we get the game started here. And then see how we do. A little bit low. Alright. Alright, he's warm now.
Desmond Jennings.
Alright, so let's start this game out.
First pitch of the game is taken for ball 1 as we get underway at 7-11 tonight. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of the last 10 ball games.
Yeah, they still find themselves stuck in 3rd place in the division, but this is an important stretch for these guys, and if they can string a few victories together, they've got a chance to get back into it.
Yep, you have a chance to make the playoffs yet. Uh-oh.
And it gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out.
All right.
Yeah, an easy fly ball there to start the ball game. One of the big keys for him in this one is going to be keeping that leadoff man off base. He's off to a good start here.
James Loney comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Grounded foul toward the 3rd base dugout. Now the pitch.
Uh-oh.
A liner toward the gap in left center.
Oh, good grab.
Make the play out there, and there are
good grab. No Ks yet.
Will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the 1st.
A little bit outside.
You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead, he's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that.
There you go. All right.
And here's
one more. Let's see if we can get that strikeout.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over.
Get on base. Get on base. Back to me again.
Juan Francisco leads things off now in the top half of the 2nd. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
All right.
Catches the outside edge, 1-1. And the pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Oh, and he
oh my gosh.
Cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That had nothing to do with me, but everything to do with the fielding.
Fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Asdrubal Cabrera will get his first shot down.
Save me some extra pitches at that point.
Recently, thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second.
Dang, man.
Rene Rivera.
I let him grab it because he was right there.
And that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Pause. Now the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Good move.
So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0.
Still not no score.
First shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. The pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
And you know, pitching's a lot more than just velocity. This guy, he's living proof. If you hit your spot, change speeds, you can get guys out with an 87, 88 mile an hour fastball, and he did it right there.
First pitch on the way. Brandon Geyer is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well,
still got no strikeouts yet.
Stretch offensively, and this sure ain't gonna help.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2.
Got him. Tied him up.
Right center field.
All right.
Take a little swing out, try to drive something the other way.
Desmond Jennings is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Yeah, so it wasn't Salvador Perez yet. And wow, 3 runs. And make that 4 runs. Nice. Comfortable lead.
James Loney will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
First baseman number 21.
First pitch is a slider called.
Keep that line moving, as they say.
Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Pitch on the way. And here's a slider. Strike 3 call.
Oh, second punch out of the game.
Sean Jaso will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Trying to
think a little bit to get my niche, but
it misses. 1-0. And this catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Juan Francisco will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And we've seen a lot of that pitch here in the first 4 innings, and it's been real effective for him, and that's another example right there.
And this will be fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him.
3 punch outs. Like I said, it took a little bit to get my niche, but now I got it.
Popped out in foul territory his first time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2.
Yeah, that was outside, but it's right where he wants that pitch to be. If you do take that thing, there's no guarantee that it won't be called strike 3.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired.
All right. 3 strikeouts so far, so not too bad. I have a comfortable lead, too. And we're into the 5th inning now.
Cabrera will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now.
Hard to believe he'd let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
Here's another 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now another 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Can you keep it in play?
He'll try again, 1-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Rene Rivera will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready now on 1-1. Fouled back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing. And
got him again. That's 5 now.
And there are 2 away.
We'll get one more. It's struck out the side in this inning.
You're hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Brandon Geyer will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Fouled back. The 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
So even though it wasn't 3 straight batters, I still struck out the side. Well, kind of. 3 out of 4 batters, 1 got on base, but
in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a first pitch
kind of just 3 straight outs, I guess.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. One thing you can say with certainty, he's really tried to take some ownage on that inside part of the plate.
It's something that you need to learn as a young pitcher. You've got to have that willingness to work inside, or guys at this level will just lean out over the plate and eat you up.
James Loney is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a ball hit back up the middle.
Good play.
First as Loney is set down here. 2 away now. John Jaso will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Here comes another 0-2. And he
got another one.
His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
7th of the ball game.
So we'll have a new pitcher coming on now as the hard thrower Grant Balfour gets the assignment. Juan Francisco will stand in now.
You would have told me the way I started the game. I didn't think that this was going to be how it would have been, you know?
That's going to find the alley for extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second.
Are you serious?
Make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
That's wild.
As Dribble Cabrera will stand in. He's 1 for 2
so
far.
It's no longer a
ball heading for the hole, and it'll be out of reach for the shortstop Escobar. It's a base hit.
Keep him at second, at least for now.
Rene Rivera will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he struck him out.
8th of the game.
8 strikeouts thus far.
Again, if you would have told me that this is the way that this was going to go, I would have told you were lying right off the bat. The way the first couple innings went.
Second plate appearance. Kane will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
All right.
These are the types of balls where you worry about collisions out there. This ball's hit fairly sharply, almost exactly between the 2 outfielders, but this should always be the center fielder's ball if you can get to it. So, he called.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Sounded like it was going to be a good hit there.
Desmond Jennings.
So with no runs, and we're in the 8th now.
Still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Throw on to first in time, so
5 outs to go. It's going to be a complete game.
Now action in the
won't be a shutout, but
starts to get loose out there. And this is cut on.
But 5 more outs and it'll be a complete game at least.
Just the 1 run allowed. The question is, oh, it's off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The throw into second. And they won't get an out from this.
Dang.
He's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. He's set, now the pitch. John Jaso is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. The double is his 8th of the season so far. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Okay. 4 outs to go.
Juan Francisco need to get on base here is that possible tying run still in the on-deck circle. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. That's down the left side. Will Gordon have a play? No, it's a foul ball. He waits. Now the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. One left for Tampa. They trail it 4-1.
They let me finish the game? Nope. 8 innings, that's it. Come on, don't mess this up for me. Jeez. 8 innings, 1 run, 9 strikeouts.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Alright, so first couple innings we couldn't find our groove. No strikeouts in the first 2 innings, but strikeout in every inning since through the 8th. We're on a 3-win streak right now. Alright. So, let's see here. Affects your ability to limit solid contact. Affects your ability to limit home runs. Alright. So I'm still to 7-3, but that's okay though. Alright, let's see if we can get one more in before the end of this stream. Against the Chicago White Sox after the break. 59 innings pitched, 21 earned runs, 61 strikeouts, 3.17 ERA. So, we'll see what happens.
Now taking the field.
Another rivalry game. It was the Twins. No, it's the White Sox.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now to get us started in the home half of the first.
Second baseman, Emilio Bonifacio.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And they come off a 9-game homestand as they get the road trip started here. It wasn't really the best of homestands, 5 and 4, so they're going to need to turn it up a notch because they've got a big stretch of games here coming up.
Adam Eaton will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
All right.
Jose Abreu will stand in for the first time. Currently 3rd in the American League in home runs. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground.
Yeah, double play ball on your home run hitter guy.
A double play, and the inning is over. Adam Marone will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Infante now at second. And taken in out there for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Ball one. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready now on 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he
all right, first strikeout.
Right by him for the second out. Evan Longoria will stand in now, and he's certainly one to be wary of as you see the numbers there. Scorching hot these past 10 ball games. And this ball hits sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left.
Yeah, that is foul ball, just barely.
Distance, but it just does hook foul. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now another 1-2. And no offer that time for Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he struck him out. So
struck him out looking.
9 pitches that
backwards K.
As the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox.
Good job, Vistakis.
With no score. Avisail Garcia get his first shot at it here. He's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. So 1 away in the inning now for Alexi Ramirez. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side.
Both of them just right to the first baseman pretty much.
Tyler Flowers will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And Rios is going to tuck this one away, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. The Royals lead it 1-0. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in.
So after 3, only 1 punch out so far.
Protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to field.
What's up, you're welcome.
They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a
thought he was going to pick it up, but he missed it.
Adam Eaton will stand in, and we'll see what they've got him doing here after the bunt single to start things out. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set, now the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he thought of taking third here, too?
Well, if he's smart, I think he'll stay right there. No sense forcing it with nobody out.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Jose Abreu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Then he thought to bring him infield in here.
Jose Abreu again talked about being the 3rd on the leaderboard, and struck him out. That's 2 now.
Adam LaRoche is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. The next 0-2. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
So got all the way to third for nothing. Didn't get that run.
Melky Cabrera will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Got him on the good slider.
Another
there,
one.
Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Evan Longoria started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Kane is there, 2 gone. Avisail Garcia will stand in. He grounded out his first time. In there, no balls and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a 2-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. One thing you can say with certainty, he's really tried to take some ownage on that inside part of the plate.
It's something that you need to learn as a young pitcher. You've got to have that willingness to work inside, or guys at this level will just lean out over the plate and eat you up.
3-2, here it is. Swing and a miss
Got him.
as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. KC leads this one 1-0.
And runs now 3-0. Nice. Oh, left runners on second and third. I always hate when you got runners in scoring position and then you leave them.
Found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Tyler Flowers will dig in here. Flew out his first time around. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Got him.
Another punch out.
I'll tell you what, a 3-0 lead with the way this guy's throwing must look like a 10-0 lead to these guys. I mean, they just haven't been able to solve him at all so far.
Emilio Bonifacio stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
One, two, three, pretty much.
Adam Eaton will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Doing good considering it's only 7th with 62 pitches.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And stepping in is the first baseman, Adam LaRose. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
So it's squared to throw to first. I don't know why it's backwards, but
3-0. Matt Albert will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8. Melky Cabrera will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. But will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but foul. Again, a 1-2. 1-2 pitch here is a routine grounder to third. 1 away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a swing and another chance at third. On to first, and a sigh of relief is Longoria.
4 outs to go.
Easily from the second out. Avisail Garcia will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Fouled back. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken by Infante. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. 9th inning coming up. The Royals are on top, 3-0.
And they're going to let me pitch.
Will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
And this is going to be a
but right now it's not a no-hitter, but it's a shutout, though. In a complete game, if I manage to do it.
First out of the inning. Tyler Flowers will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Let's see if we can strike out the side in the 9th.
Performance out there. Kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout.
And that is
the
end of this one. And the Royals have taken game 1 of
complete
the
game and a shutout.
2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style too.
This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
That's what you want to see in a pitcher.
That's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB.
And I pitched the complete game. There's only a few innings I didn't get a strikeout in. And no earned runs that time. 2 hits the entire game. Two complete games in a season, 4-win streak, and he got a shutout. Nice. All right, 1,070 points. Nice. Okay, so let's go update this now. Alright, so there we go. We had to move the bar up to 60 now. And that moved me to a 75 overall. Nice. From a 73. Alright, well, slowly growing, but I didn't see adjusted overall 82 now. Now let's see the look, right? League leaders, okay. Where's my numbers at? Alright, 2.75 ERA, 10 games played. Have a shutout. $65 hits, 26 runs, 4 homers, 3 walks. With hitters in position, 099. So, let's see if I go to the league leaders now. Should be up there now. So I have 6 wins. I'm sure it's because 6 is the bottom. When I start hitting 7, I'll be in there. Our earned runs allowed. See, I should be up here somewhere right here. And see, I would be number 1 because I've only allowed 4. But yeah, I think it starts counting from the next season because, you know, otherwise I'd definitely be on here. Strikeouts, the least amount, 70. I think I have more than that now. Complete games, and I have 1 complete game. Well, my name's not even on there. Hitters in position, 099, so I'd be in 2nd right now. Again, you know, it's just not showing that for whatever reason. So, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this edition of Road to the Show, and hope y'all have been enjoying today's streams. I will come back with some more stuff later on this evening, and look forward to seeing you all more over the next couple days. So stay tuned for more of these videos and other videos coming your way today on the gaming channel.